Time for the HardFoul SureFire 5. Let's get it. First one, New England at Denver. I know I normally put Denver's games last to my predictions, but this time it's big time because New England is going into Denver as a 7.5 point favorite, which is the biggest road favorite since Denver started playing at Mile High. And I'm going to give you a scenario. Denver has a struggling quarterback who is benched for Brock Osweiler, still with a good defense, still with the weapons like Demaryius Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders. Denver and a running back with C.J. Anderson tries to pull it together for the upset win versus New England when New England is coming into town. New England is probably going to be the number one seed in the AFC, and oh my gosh, facing Brock Osweiler, New England has this game. They're going to win. Oh, what happened last time? New England went to Denver in 2015, and they lost with Brock Osweiler as the quarterback and a struggling Peyton Manning who was benched. Still having Demaryius Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders, Von Miller, this great defense. That's right. New England is a 7.5 point favorite. I have New England winning this game, but not by over a touchdown. I've got New England 24, Denver 21. Number 2, Miami at Carolina. Carolina is the most inconsistent team in football. They got a win last week, come from behind win last week versus Atlanta. I do not see them coming out having a strong game. I do have them winning, but I'm taking the 10 points for Miami. A stupid side of a stupid bet. I have Carolina winning 21-17. Jay Cutler just came off a 300-plus yard, 3-touchdown, no interception game. Built some momentum. Carolina's defense is big time, but Cam is inconsistent, and I have given up on Cam being an elite quarterback. Houston at the LA Rams. The Rams are an 11.5 point favorite. Take the Rams. The Rams have this really interesting thing where I've been promoting Sean McVay as Coach of the Year, and that's because every time I see the Rams play, it's such a schematics thing that they beat guys who can't schematically beat them. Guys on other teams, even though they have talent, like the New York Giants have a bunch of talent on defense, guys. Don't get it twisted. But the Rams systematically and schematically beat them up and down that field for the tune of 51 points. Are they going to score 51 in this game? No. But I've got the Rams getting to 30 points a game because the Texans have talent, maybe not as defensively sound as I'd like them to be, and also with no Deshaun Watson, I don't have faith in Tom Savage. I have this game, the Rams winning 32 to the Texans 17. Chargers at Jacksonville. The Chargers are 3.5 point underdogs. Take the points with the LA Chargers. The Jaguars have a great defense, but here's the thing. No quarterback in the league plays as many good defenses and especially good pass rushes as Phillip Rivers. He does not turn the ball over in those games. He has good percentages in those games because he's going against Kansas City, Denver, and Oakland. Multiple times in a year. And he is just used to running for his life, and he is one of the best quarterbacks at throwing the ball away, not giving into turnovers against those kind of defenses. And then the Chargers, on the other end, have one of the best 2 to 3 pass rushes in the game of football. They're going to swarm Blake Bortles. They're going to swarm the running game. Chargers go to Jacksonville, get the win, 24-14. Last one, Pittsburgh at Indianapolis. I just talked about earlier this week how much I really like Jacoby Brissett, and how I think he's going to be a great quarterback. But for another team, I think he's good right now. But Pittsburgh is the best dome team that does not play in a dome. If you look at Pittsburgh's last 3 times they visited a dome, they're averaging over 35 points a game. And last time they went to Indianapolis on Thanksgiving, they blew the doors. They blew the dome off. Antonio Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, Martavius Bryant, Le'Veon Bell, Ben Roethlisberger, that offense is big time, and especially when you have perfect conditions like a dome. If the Steelers played in a dome, they would average almost 40 points a game. I got this game, Pittsburgh, and this is a big score. I have Pittsburgh whacking the Colts 41-17.